Nate, I got to tell you, spring in Utah is a funny thing. It's
right?
cold, then it gets warm. I don't know what we're dealing with day to day.
You get a series of fall, spring, second winter, third winter.
Yeah.
We'll eventually get to summer, so it might be a really abrupt change into it. Alta showing some of the clouds. We've had some lingering snow showers over the mountain areas. Great weekend for the mountains, though, with heavy snowfall being reported over 2 feet at Alta. They topped 600 inches over the weekend as well. Now 611 inches for the season of snowfall, which is above their normal 546 inches, which they typically get in a season. That's the number for last year at this time of year, 877 inches with our record snowfall last year. So again, way off of that, but hey, look at the numbers. We look great across the entire state for snowpack, 135% of normal. Some of our basins, 184% of normal in the south central part of the state. We are looking really good as far as the water year goes for our reservoirs and hopefully for carryover and beyond. So Great Salt Lake, good news there. Temperatures, this is the Neil Armstrong Academy showing again some of the clouds over the mountain areas. Otherwise, it's a nice and clear day for much of the Wasatch Front. Temperatures 51 degrees at the airport and here at the studio, 47 in Heber. Usually we're about 60 degrees, so we're still about 10 degrees colder than normal. Cedar City 51, Moab 58. It's been a bit breezy, so it even feels a little cooler than that with 15-mile-per-hour winds across the Wasatch Front. 15 to 20-mile-per-hour winds essentially in the southwest corner. Blanding still a bit breezy there along with Moab, 11-mile-per-hour winds. And breezy winds are going to stick around, I think, in southern Utah for tomorrow as we continue to transition from an active pattern to high pressure that's going to take over across the region as we get into the middle of the week. So temperatures are going to climb. That's usually what happens when we have high pressure. We get sinking motion in the atmosphere. It compresses the atmosphere and helps warm our temperatures up. We'll see a nice big warm up through the end of the week with the warmest temperatures, I think, on Friday ahead of what could be some changes moving in for the weekend. Timing on it still a little uncertain at this point. The trend then showing about an average high day tomorrow for the Wasatch Front. Similarly in southern Utah, then into the mid-70s through Friday. I think we'll top out at about 77 degrees and then start to slide some into the weekend with some of those potential changes. Let's walk you through some of those changes. Current storm system to the south of us pushes off to the east. High pressure then taking over, as we mentioned. Still a northwest flow. A little bit of storminess to the northeast of us could generate a few clouds over some of the mountain areas Tuesday, but high pressure will keep the storms away. This is Thursday until we get into the weekend. Timing on this next trough of low pressure looks to be a little bit delayed from what we saw yesterday. We were thinking Saturday, Sunday. Now it's maybe Sunday, Monday as far as any active weather potential into next week. And there's not a lot of moisture popping up in the next 7 days. So a pretty nice stretch, calm stretch of weather throughout the week this week. Let's show you it on the map. 74 for St. George tomorrow, then breezy winds, about 80 on Tuesday. Mid 80s to upper 80s Thursday into Friday. Not quite 90 degrees, but very warm in southern Utah. 81 on Saturday. Start to slide some with temperatures, but still not a bad weekend overall. A slight chance of moisture on Sunday, 72, 69 on Monday for the high. The Wasatch Front, mostly sunshine then, taking over for much of the rest of the week. Upper 50s to 60s, I think Tuesday into Wednesday. Should see 70s by Thursday. That big warm up to 77 degrees on Friday, partly cloudy and breezy. And then for the weekend, I think the changes will hold off on Saturday. Still sunshine expected, mid-70s, sliding to the upper 50s with more rain moving in into Monday. I think we'll stay warm enough this time to just see showers, though, not snow in the valleys.
Okay.
A little more spring-like out there, but
yeah,
temperatures a little cooler than normal as well.